Welcome, everybody, to another edition of Weird Wednesday from your friends here at baloneybrain.com. I am, of course, the lovely, talented Used Toy, or John House. And joining me is the lovely, talented, and whiskered Daryl House, or Suburban Hobo. How you doing, Daryl?
Oh, man, I'm good. But you know what? You always ask me, and I'm always good. It is so seldom that I'm not on top of the world that I don't understand why everybody's not like me.
I know you had a good weekend, so we're let's get right to the chase. What do you got for us today?
I'm going to jump on Florida immediately. This is up the Daytona area. An accused burglar in Volusia County says he doesn't remember how all the stolen loot ended up in his apartment. Mainly, he says, because he was drunk and high. I just love this. Daytona Beach police say Daniel Suba stole televisions, electronics, and jewelry from one of his neighbors. Suba says he was drinking and taking pills the night of the burglary. He woke up the next day to find everything in his apartment. Suba was arrested and is facing charges for grand theft and burglary.
See, now I've got, sometimes it's the alcohol.
I was high.
Man rejects knife-wielding woman's sexual advances. Police said a 56-year-old woman attacked a 25-year-old man. This is also in Florida, I should say, St. Lucie County.
Just up the road.
So basically what happened was this woman, Elizabeth Hiley, well, I don't know if that's her name or her description.
Or what she was.
Drinking with a gentleman, 25. She offered to have sex with him. The guy turned her down, said, nah, not really going to happen. So she pulled out a hunting knife, cut his thumb as he ran out of the house. She chased him down the street with the knife. Finley flagged down a deputy in the parking lot of a convenience store and said there was a woman trying to kill him. As the deputy approached the woman with a knife, who appeared to be walking with a cane. When the officer intervened, she dropped the weapons, and she was arrested on felony assault charges and is facing she's, I guess, being released on a $3,500 bail.
Oh, my God. She must be a dog.
Sometimes no means no.
I suppose. You do this or I'm going to cut you. Crazy world we live in here. Hey, how about this? Speaking of crazy world, a man in Kansas City is accused of breaking into a costume shop, stealing a giant chicken outfit, and then walking
I wasn't expecting that.
He walks into the bar next door wearing the getup. People in the Cashew Tavern saw the suspect grab a brick, toss it through a display window at the Kansas City Costume Company. He proceeded to take a large yellow cape and a feathered hat that had been in storage for 20 years. Bar patrons were surprised to see him walk in and even posed for photos. He eventually was taken into custody and treated for mental issues.
Well, that reminds me. A polar bear walked into a bar, and he said, bartender, give me Long Island iced tea.
You're gonna keep me from telling jokes?
Iced tea, and the bartender said, "Well, why the large paws?" And the polar bear said, "I don't know. I've just always had them." See? Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry. I stepped on your line there. I was thinking about the one where a guy walks by a lady and she's oh, no, I'm not even gonna try it. Never mind. I'm going to be.
You've lost your joke-telling privileges. All right, what's next?
Yesterday, I told the joke about McCoy.
Yeah.
Remember G. David's on?
Yeah.
I told it flawless, start to finish. I mean, that's a complicated joke, so I can still do it, but I'm not in the mood. Anyway, how about this one here? In Seekonk, that's up near in Massachusetts, around Providence, Rhode Island. Seekonk police said Friday they identified a man who put a hidden camera in the women's locker room of the Planet Fitness gym. They said the suspect recorded himself putting the camera in place.
Brilliant.
Police said, brilliant. Cops didn't release the man's name, citing the nature of the investigation, but they said Planet Fitness employees identified him as a member of the gym. Police said the man could potentially face charges under the state's upskirting law. I didn't know there was such a law. I know what it means, and I can understand why it would be illegal. But Seacon police told the local television that the secret camera was discovered about 2 a.m. Wednesday. They said the camera had only been recording for about 21 minutes when it was found. So, who knows what was on the camera. But stupid people. I love these idiot criminals.
Well, we always do a thing about stupid criminals. Here's one about stupid cops. You remember the story about the Kool-Aid killer?
Yeah, vaguely.
Well, he's in a Missouri jail. However, he escaped over last weekend because the guard let all the inmates out to watch fireworks on the 4th of July.
Of course.
So I didn't know. I didn't know that was that you got that right on the 4th of July when you're in jail. But
it's inalienable. It's an inalienable right.
But anyway, the deputy was fired. And 9 other detainees went out the Shannon County Jail to view the fireworks display, and it was the second time that a prisoner had escaped from this guard. The sheriff's office said so. I figured I'd throw that out there.
You know what? Maybe a little cash in the bargain. One never know, do one? I think cops are underpaid, and says that's why they're all on the take.
I didn't mean they're all on the take. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't say that. No, I take that back. Erase.
A brief edit.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
Okay. So I guess is that it for today?
You don't have one more story?
I think that's my 3. Did I do the 3? I did the Daytona and the chicken guy and the Seacon guy. I did my 3.
Okay. Well, I've got one more. Postal worker caught on video hurling packages into a ravine. If you live in the Birmingham area,
saw it.
Yeah. United States Postal Service worker. There was unloading the truck, basically, just throwing the crap into a ravine. It's being investigated. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it on television. That's our government at work.
Yeah.
Well, listen, folks, that's another Weird Wednesday. There's plenty of weirdness to go around for all of us. So thank you for joining us again here at baloneybrain.com. Yours, Toy, my nephew John, love you like a brother, and we will see you all next week.
See you all.